Hello, my name is Diana Marquez, and today I'm going to be talking about mental illness because I myself wasn't aware of what people go through. Mental illness can be life-changing to someone's social and emotional well-being. It has created conflicts such as affecting their ability to function, creating safeless environments, and leading to family and community disruption. This is something difficult that is dealt with all over the world. Some people may have stronger symptoms regarding mental illness, but this shows that something so similar can affect everyone differently. Due to people having different symptoms, they often go untreated. They don't realize the harm they're doing to their body. On behavioral health, it's said persistent symptoms often drive people to self-medicate, which is a form of abusing drugs or alcohol to get symptoms taken away for a short period of time. It can lead to having a dependency on that self-medicated item. Prescribed medications are given to people who have been diagnosed with mental illness. Medications are able to improve someone's well-being, and it's not unusual for people to take them. 78,195,307 people in the U.S. use all psychiatric drugs. Four main types of psychiatric drugs are antidepressants, anti-anxiety, mood stabilizing, and psychotic medications. Medication is a form of treatment people with mental illness can get, although it can be very expensive. When it comes to people wanting to get help, it can be quite difficult due to how expensive treatment is. Many of the people that want to get help face barriers such as not having the amount of money they're being asked for, the out-of-pocket money. Adding to that, many of the treatment has to go through insurance providers and healthcare. Now that we talked a little bit about one form of treatment, let's get on to our second topic. Due to misconceptions and no support, many of the people with mental illness are less likely to get a job. People don't realize that not being able to work is cutting their needs as humans as well. They often face discrimination and are compared to other cases that don't have anything to do with them. According to a survey in 2010, it said employees' rate decreased with increasing in illness severity. Mentally ill feel useless and constrained with what they're able to do in their everyday life. Many mentally ill have successfully gotten a job and enables them to effectively work with their disability. It creates a social and emotional well-being, as I said before. Here's a point I really want to stress. People with mental illness need support from someone that can take care of them and walk them through a tunnel to get through the other side. Everyone has to work together and create a safe and violence-free environment for both the person in need and the person taking care of them. The cause of not having care can be severe in the future, especially if the person that's mentally ill was in a unstable mentally and physically place. Ranked at number 1, I don't think you would guess, but it would be schizophrenia. And people with schizophrenia are not violent. They typically prefer to withdraw from time to time. They need more emotional support to sit down and talk if they feel threatened. But sometimes people with mental illness, for example schizophrenia, may do dangerous and violent things as a result of losing sense of where they are or they may feel threatened by their surroundings. In conclusion, mentally ill people have created conflicts such as affecting their ability to function, creating safeless environments, and leading to family and community disruption. Mental illness is sometimes dealt with all over the world, as I said before, and I feel like with me explaining this a little bit more, it gives us some insight of what we're not going through and a stance in what we can do better with them, a form of thinking differently, put ourselves in their shoes to see what's different and understand them as a human and as a person with a disability, a mental illness. And creating with this, I know that many people like us know people with mental illness, and we wouldn't like if they were categorized as people that have created mass shootings and unsafe environments. And I feel like with this, we can take a turnaround and see a bigger picture and a bigger insight into what their day-to-day life is. Thank you.